After pulling on his warmups, lacing up his sneakers and walking out of the tunnel, Oubre Jr. will take a seat on the sideline, lock his gaze on the lines of the court and channel his inner Kai. This is how Oubre, in the throes of an inconsistent season, tunes out the noise and stays present. As the chatter around him raises after each disappointing shooting performance, it's this steadiness that teammates, including Stephen Curry, admire. The one thing he can control is his energy and effort, and that's always present when he's out there on the floor, Curry said after Oubre scored a career-high 40 points to help lead the injury-depleted Warriors to a 147-116 road win over the Mavericks on Thursday. "I've got a lot of respect for a guy like that." 22 games into the season, Oubre has struggled to find consistency, vacillating from supposed breakout performances to dramatic slumps. Needing to string together wins to establish themselves as a playoff team, the Warriors hope Oubre's career night is a sign of things to come. On a night when the Warriors were without any healthy centers and their tallest player stood 6'7", Oubre picked his spots, drove to the rim and canned open three-pointers. His 22 points in the first half tied a career high. When he made his last of 7 three-pointers in the game from the top of the key with 5 minutes remaining, he held the shooting form of his outstretched left arm and took in the moment. Since trading for Oubre to replace Klay Thompson, who suffered a season-ending Achilles tear in November, the Warriors have patiently waited for him to find his way. He missed his first 18 three-pointers of the season, struggled to fit alongside Curry in the offense and is posting career-low shooting percentages. Apparent breakout performances, such as his 20-point, 9-rebound gem against the Timberwolves last week, were followed by letdowns, such as his 1-for-11 outing a night later in Phoenix. Still, teammates praised Oubre for his relentless effort and Warriors head coach Steve Kerr kept Oubre in the starting lineup despite calls from fans to have him benched. "I think this has been coming," Kerr said. Obviously, for Kelly, it's been a rough first quarter of the season. And yet, within that span, he's had some excellent games for us. He's played very well at times, he's just had some really poor shooting nights during that span that people have locked in on. But Kelly is getting more comfortable. The Warriors hope that's true. It was in 2016, as a second-year forward with the Wizards, that Oubre began his meditation practice. As he fought for minutes on a playoff team, he struggled to understand his place in the NBA. "But once I got a consistent flow of minutes and was able to compete at a high level," he said, "I recognized that meditation was something very important for me." In his previous 5 seasons, that practice helped Oubre remain even-keeled despite his streaky shooting splits.